I wonder how far along they are in building that Universal Kids Resort that's coming to Frisco. Only one way to find out. Universal does have a facade plan online. Whoa, that plan that they approved is extremely colorful. Definitely a kids' resort. And they've got all the details laid out for the public to see. I drive by it every weekend, so it's not like it's going to be a big surprise for me. But as this thing evolves, it is looking amazing. It's actually giving really serious Toy Story Hotel vibes. You know, the Toy Story Hotel. And if you head over to Texney's channel on YouTube, you can see the progress. And it is quite a bit of progress. Look at that. All the stories have already been built. Wow, it's looking amazing. And look at the water ride. That might be the most fun thing to do there, other than the coaster in Jurassic Park Land. But you know me, I had to build this whole thing in 3D. So let's take a walk through it in first-person point of view. Here we go. Mind you, this is not perfect. It's 3D. 3D done by Stacy Jones, and anything I do is fast, and perfection is not my game. I'm into the process, the creative process. I mean, look at that. I actually built the universal ball and everything. I had to study how to make interactive moving parts, but look at the first person point of view. It's kind of cool when you look up at it. Yes, as I said, it's colorful. I'm not done. I just finished the first, the front section. However, it's looking pretty grand. And see that ride right there? Oh, we all know what that ride's going to be. That's the Bikini Bottom ride in SpongeBob Land. Haven't heard of it? Take a look. Here's the real thing. Yep, you can jump on this with a child of your choice, maybe a niece or nephew, and have a grand old time. Just don't ride it right after eating pizza. And then we have a view of Goo Lagoon with a coaster way back there in Jurassic Land, although it will be a steel coaster. Got a little shot of Puss in Boots Land here, a sensory garden, pet adoptions, live cat adoptions, a swing ride that you'll see later. Puss in Boots Land should be pretty amazing. The Southwestern theme, terracotta buildings. I'm looking forward to that land. The food. And there are some beautiful, beautiful documents online showing that they have something called barrels of leche. I don't know if that's a show or if it's actual barrels of leche that you get to drink, barrels of milk. Could be a live show with Puss in Boots. Sounds fun. Anyhow, so I stuck that in there. The fun part for me is, not the fun fart, the fun part is seeing what this actually looks like. My little 3D version is awesome, but the real thing will be grand. Anything done by Universal is amazing, so I can't wait. Here's a night shot of what it might look like. The park closes pretty early, except sometimes throughout the year when it's open later. Just look at that Universal ball. I could take time and add the actual continents to it, but I was just trying to get the thing rolling. Some of the windows have circle portals that look out. Here's a view from inside the plaza. We've got a live actor here trying to entertain you. Pretty cool, right? And as you can see, people are just trying to make their way into the park so they can try out the amazing Krabby Patties, pizzas, burgers, drinks, ride the coasters. It is a kids park, but it's for ages 3 to 11. I mean, there are some adolescent rides that can appeal to all family members. Some indoor experiences, shows. Just because it's a kids park doesn't mean it doesn't have good food and doesn't mean it doesn't have fun, because that water ride in the Minions Island area looks amazing with the whirlpool feature. I mean, just look at this place. So relaxing, right? Yeah, there'll be crowds, but it's an amusement park. Here's another shot. They're supposed to have thousands and thousands of visitors. I don't know of any Universal park that doesn't have thousands of visitors. It's like a magnet for fun. The 300-room hotel. This will be a place that kids in North Texas will remember for the rest of their lives. And we'll have kids from other states coming to visit too. If you have younger kids, Gabby's Dollhouse could be kind of fun. They'll probably have strings of lights. I'm kind of addicted to strings of lights in the air. That's why I put them in my 3D model. And then we've got in Shrekland, Shrek Swamp, an onion cart ride where you can ride around and see the dragon and all the characters. Look at that. You can see the swings in Puss in Boots Land over there. Now, the funny part, which we'll end this video on, is I haven't finished creating this ride yet. So it kind of goes down into a cave. It's supposed to be into a cave, but it's still filled with water. So I need to take some of that out because you pretty much just drown at the end. Anyhow, this would be a fun ride to take. A scenic ride through Shrek's Swamp on an onion cart. Oh, here we go. Descending, descending, getting wet, getting wetter. And we need towels.